where did we leave off? I think did we do Ceaseless? I think we did Ceaseless. So we just have everything up to Bed of Chaos and then DLC. That's it. I was hoping you could take the Switch after Ceaseless, but alas, you cannot. Probably need, like, Demon Firesage. Yeah, so not much longer. Like, I don't think this is going to take that long. I hope not. I figured it'd be about an hour. Hoping it's not much more, to be honest. Not that I want this to be done, but, like, I don't know. I'm looking forward to the randomizer. That'll be fun. Kind of scared of it at the same time, though, because I don't really know DS3 item locations at all. So it's probably going to be a pretty slow playthrough, and I'm going to make it so everything is just, like any item can be anywhere. Not, like, you have different settings with the randomizers where you can make... It works, I think, the same thing. It's the same way with Elden Ring. I don't know if it's the same way with DS1, because I think the item randomizer was by a different guy. But, like, you can keep items to specific locations, like chests and bosses and shops and stuff like that. But if you randomize them anywhere, at least in DS3, you can't do it in Elden Ring, because that would be insane. But in DS3, you can make it so the items are anywhere, and it can take quite a long time, I imagine, if, like, you have to check every single item for the Cinders of a Lord that you need, or, like, the Coiled Sword you need. So, kind of scared of the DS3 randomizer, but it should be fun either way. Like, I'm just like, we're probably gonna have to use hints at some point, essentially. Like, with hints, it won't be bad. It's just, like, trying to find everything on your own would be pretty much impossible. Like, knowing, like, some enemies probably just spawn once, and once you kill them, they drop an item. But you wouldn't know which ones those would be unless you play the game a lot, because they're going to be randomized. So, it's going to be probably a learning experience, for sure. But I'm looking forward to it. I don't think the bosses will be that bad. That's not what I'm worried about at all. Just finding key items. Actually, the beginning will probably be rough, because we have to find Firelink to level. Like, you're so reliant on Firelink in DS3, it's crazy. There is a setting where you can make it so you find it early, but, like, I think it's early no matter what. Early-ish. But, there's a setting that allows you to warp right away. Which I'm not doing that. Big slam. Didn't kill him. Victory! Yeah, Izolith is quick. Or, you know, this whole section. Basically a boss rush. With some lava running. Can we even level? Oh, we can. Look at that. Pretty sure we're capped on damage right now, more or less. Like, we could level strength, but we're not really going to get anything out of it. Oof, that is a lot of damage. camera. Jesus Christ. Nice. Why is it so hard to hit? What if we go this way? Never mind. Can I get a different attack? My guy? Yeah, okay. I asked for it. I feel like I never see that attack. It's going well. I guess we're in the lava now. It's a good thing he has, like, no health. Oops, got the wrong ring on. I always do that. I always leave like these rings on after I am well done with them. I'm gonna do the same thing with this one probably. I'll try to remember to remove it. $80K for that? Jeez. No, it is NG+, I guess. Yeah, I think one of the other nice thing about like doing these randos between all these runs is it's just a nice break from them, really. Because even though we switch up the games, like they kind of... They get a little repetitive, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely less repetitive than playing the same game over and over, but I think we've also played like not 4 straight Dark Souls 1 runs, but we've done 4 out of the 10 runs we've done since the Elden Ring randomizer have been Dark Souls 1. So the DS3 randomizer we're gonna do later. It's gonna be probably, I don't know, 30 to 50 hours maybe. I really don't know. It's gonna almost be like a first playthrough because I'm like I have to look for everything. It's tough to say how long it's gonna take. The beginning's gonna be pretty slow, I think, just because like we're pretty much just gonna be looking for Firelink for until we find it. And once we find it, we can start leveling. Then we gotta find the coiled sword somewhere. But I'm looking forward to it. Like, one of the nice things about the randomizers, too, is, especially, like, the Foggate randomizer, mainly, is you have to go through areas in ways you don't normally go through them. Because your goal, essentially, is to get to other Foggates. So, like, in this game, for example, we could come from Beta Chaos's Foggate and have to go all the way back to Izalith backwards, which is just something you don't normally do. You know, you're so used to progressing one way in these games. It's kind of nice to change that up. Plus, you know, all the enemies and items are randomized, so you just never know what you're going to get at any point in time. Unless you're cheating. I'm only going to cheat if I'm, like, legitimately stuck and we've killed, like, every boss or almost every boss and I can't figure out where to go. So, the first few days will probably be just, you know, exploration, and then we'll, I'm sure, hit a point where I'm just like, I don't know where any of this stuff is, and, you know, we'll have to look up hints and stuff. I'm not going to try and outright look up direct item placements, but I'll probably look up, like it tells you general areas of where things are. Like it'll say like Archdragon Peak or Undead Settlement for a key item. On like the hint sheet. At some point I want to do a DS2 item randomizer too. It's a shame that like DS2 doesn't have the enemy, or it doesn't have an enemy randomizer and it doesn't have a fog gate randomizer because it's a different engine, I believe. So it was just harder to implement. Enemy randomizer did get implemented for it at one point, but the creator of that mod got rid of it. Or like took it down because they didn't want to update it anymore. Come on, I got this yesterday. How did this... Alright, fine. I rolled into it yesterday and it worked, but I don't know why it didn't there. Pretty sure I was rolling in the same spot. Maybe I was like too close or something. So hopefully we don't die here, because I don't want to waste another 2 minutes trying to get back here. Like, dying to Beta Chaos is just the worst feeling. Don't stab me, don't stab me, don't stab me. Oh no! I'm dead. What? What even hit me, dude? Like, I know what hit me, but like, what was that hitbox? That's... My problem there is I don't know where the branch is gonna be when the floor breaks, so like I hesitate to jump because I don't want to die. Once it breaks, it's pretty easy. Kinda. As long as you don't get hit by the sweeping arms or whatever. You're pretty much set. But this is why that firebomb strat is, like, done by pretty much everyone, because it's just... Like, you're already on that side, you don't have to worry about the branch. Just have to get to the bug from there. Hey, at least after this we have good fights, so just DLC fights. Then we're done. I don't think any of them will really be that bad. Like, Artorias and Kalameet are probably going to be the hardest too. Manus I'm pretty comfortable with. Sanctuary Guardian just doesn't have a lot of health. So I'm not super worried about that. And then Gwyn's easy. Just parry him and win. Already done it once before, so... On this playthrough. Character, I should say. I'm just going. Gotta be kidding me. Even when the floor is broken, I still die. I don't want to be here anymore. Just take me out of Izalith to remove this boss. I panic rolled off because I was so worried about getting hit by the branch again. Thing hurts. It would have killed me if it hit me. Right. Slide. Do I even have souls? Alright. Just gonna wait for that. No! Okay, we're good. Seriously though, I would love to see, like, I don't know what From Software intended with this fight. I would love to see them try and do it consistently. Like, I straight up, I've done this fight so many times and I do not know what the intended way of beating it is without, like, dying. Like, in one swoop, you know? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Go stamina. Let's go to here. We're on to the DLC. But yeah, we're through 20 runs after this one of random weapons in all the games. And we only have like 900 something left to go. Actually, yeah, no, 900 something. But I don't know. It's progress. Like 2% almost. Just about. Just gotta do this another 50 times. What do you think about it, man? That's a really long time, though. I think we did the Elden Ring randomizer. When did we finish that? Did we finish it in July? So like a month and a half or 2 months, probably, it's taken to do 10 runs. Granted, we had some really slow ones. Like the soldering iron was pretty slow. We had DS1 bow run. We had the crescent sickle, which was like 20 hours. So there were some slow ones here. But even if it's like 2 months to finish 10 weapons, you're talking 200 months to do this, which is absurd. I think it'll get faster though. Like DS2, like the last DS2 run was 9 hours. DS1 and DS3 can probably be like 7. This one's gonna be 7, roughly. Gravelord's Sword was 7. Parrying Dagger was, I think, 12, but it was also pretty bad. Like, some runs are just going to be like that. Elden Ring, I really can't get faster than, like, probably 13 would be, like, the fastest I can do. So, I don't know. Bloodborne's going to be long, too, because of chalices and me just not knowing what I'm doing in that game when we start doing it. Demon Souls will probably be long to start, but we'll get better. So, I don't know, it's like, when you think about it that way, it's like, I truly don't know if this is gonna get done. But maybe it will. Maybe I stick with it. I'd like to, in theory, think I would stick with it, but you never know. As long as it's fun, that's what I care about. And I mean, I think these games are always fun, even if they get repetitive from, you know, doing them so much. I just love trying different builds in these games. I'll take this attack all day. what is that recovery time? Sometimes he like doesn't have a quick recovery time on that attack, and other times it's like instant. It's crazy. You see how he just like does a 180, like an instant 180 in the air? That's crazy. Sit down. More stamina, please. Alright. Party time. Should probably kindle something, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now, actually. I think 10 will be fine. Yeah, if every Dark Souls 1, like, if the average Dark Souls 1 run was like 10 hours, you're looking at 100 or 1,300 hours in DS1. If it was the same for DS3, it would be 2,000. I would say maybe 12 for DS2 would be like... Oh god, I can't do the math in my head. Oh my god, I'm struggling. Why is this so hard? 300? 3,000? 3,000 for DS2. And then Elden Ring would be like 4,500, probably. Well, that also doesn't include DLC or DLC weapons, so... I think Bloodborne would be quick. Bloodborne would be like 600 maybe. Probably less the more I get familiar with it. But for Bloodborne, I think it'd be like 20 hours per run, honestly. Maybe, I don't know, that's like worst case scenario because of chalices. That's like me just not knowing anything about Bloodborne. I don't know why I sent that back up. But yeah, you're talking like 10k hours. Even if I was to play like 1,000 hours a year, you're talking 10 years to do this whole list. And this doesn't include any new games From Software comes out with, which I'd probably add to the list because crazy. Hey, it's Endless Souls content though, right? That's why I always get like so... I don't know. I don't know what the word would be. Upset, I guess, when things don't go quickly, because they need to be, at least somewhat, if we're going to do this. And there's definitely places I can be faster. Things I could do that would be faster, you know? What? Okay, man. I hate that hitbox. It's so bad. Can't, like, go under him. Nice. That's not what I thought he was doing. Okay, that was bad. Just late on my rolls in that fight. It's a little tougher, too, with a big weapon, because he's so quick. Even when you think you have a good window to punish him, it's like, yeah, not really. But honestly, I just, like, misplayed a lot of his attacks. Just not rolling in time. Hey, K-Bo, what's up, man? Ah, that's really bad. Oh my god, stop, Artorias. I hate that thrust. Really. Can't even roll out of that. He deleted Assassin's Creed, no DLC. I mean, I don't blame you after what you said. It's like you invest all that time, and it's like, why, you know, if you don't like the ending, why play the DLC? Why continue playing, you know? Unless it has, like, amazing reviews or something. Which, I mean, I don't know if it does or not. He keeps backing up like he's gonna go buff himself, and then he just doesn't. Now he is. I missed. Really? Give me something I can punish. I don't think he hit me. I'm just gonna let him off. I don't care. I'll probably die for it, but oh well. Wow. Damn it. Okay, I get it. You like to roar, dude. What? Sometimes you just get hit by things that you just don't understand. This is pretty good. I don't think he would have killed me with that, but it probably would have been quite a good chunk of health. Alright, so we'll go run to Kalameet real quick. If I can find this, okay. Kalameet, Manus, Gwyn. That's usually how the run ends. I don't know if there will ever be a run where we do, like, DLC earlier. There's no real need to. It's not like we're going to be dual-wielding weapon you can only find in the DLC. I don't even... Are there even DLC-exclusive weapons? Yeah, there are, actually, now that I think about it. All the boss weapons you can get from Souls. But other than that, actually, I don't know. Not like in DS2. I could be wrong. I just can't think of any. Other than, you know, like the Obsidian Greatsword. Does Kalameet even drop a soul? I don't think he does. Manus does. Sanctuary Guardian does. Artorias does. Hopefully that's enough for triggering Kalameet or whatever. For what's his face? The giant. Go off or go, however you say it. I do want to kindle this one though. Well, we could do what we did with like every other, like on the last run. I think I just warped in from Firelink every time. which gave me 20 Estus, but it's fine. Alright, we'll go grab the key, we'll do Kalameet, we'll do Manus, and we'll be done. We'll fight Gwyn. And then DS3 Rando. Which will be nice too, because we have not played DS3 since the Soldering Iron run, which was like a month ago at this point. I absolutely hate this part, by the way. Okay. That tiny bridge with a bloathead following you and a bloathead sorceress there, like... No thanks. Oh, they don't die in one hit? That is unlucky. They might be magic resistant. I really should get some Lloyd's Talismans, though, like, somewhere on this run for this, because it's just easier than fighting this Mimic every time. Although that did a lot of damage. The children's screams in the background of this area are very, very strange. I don't know why they exist. It's supposed to be a scary area. Did this come out around Halloween or something? That's what it feels like. It's like a Halloween DLC. Not the DLC atmosphere or anything, just those screams. Trying to get a look at where this is in relation to, like, the world. Like, where, I don't know, I can't tell where Artorias' entrance is. Let's just do this. Kalameet's been, like, one of the thorns in my side in the last few runs, so hopefully this goes smooth. Okay. Do this. Save us a little bit of time. We have 50 humanity. Oh my god. That's quite a bit. I could probably kindle this even further, but I don't really want to go back now, so we're just going to keep moving. Royal Wood. One thing I think the DS3 Rando doesn't have that or the Fogate Rando doesn't have that the PS1 did was the ability to start anywhere, right? So like in DS3 you pretty much start in the Cemetery of Ash every time. But I'm pretty sure there's no other way to not do that. But DS1 you can start anywhere, which is kind of cool. Maybe I missed the setting, but I'm pretty sure you can only start in the Cemetery of Ash. Which is fine. Because it's not like you're there for long. But it's kind of cool just starting. Like, you could start... You probably can't start in a boss arena in a DS1 Foggate Randomizer, but you can start, like... I think I started in Anor Londo once. Like, near the Solaire bonfire. I thought I got hit there. Run! Dude, do you see how long you're stuck getting up? I rolled the wrong way, which got me killed, but, like, if I got up any faster, I could have actually, like, ran away. I am gonna kindle this, I think. Further. Because why not? We have, like, over 40 humanity now. Yeah, man. Kalameet's hitboxes are just so annoying sometimes. They're just not good. The moveset's cool. It's just... I don't know. I don't agree with the hitboxes a lot of the time. There's some attacks, it's just like... seemingly random whether or not you get hit. Unless you're, like, clear out of the way from an attack or something. That's also a one-handed attack, but still. Get up faster, dude! My god. Okay, that's... guess I rolled early there. Takes like 3 seconds to get off the ground. Kalameet, woes continue. Hello, hit A. Why did you not go through the gate, dude? I think Kalameet's insanely resistant to magic. It's a shame. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. What? What are these hitboxes? Backflip? Yeah, he did the backflip. Kinda saw it there. I think the only way to reliably dodge that attack is like to actually go into his body there. Can I just like get a decent chance to heal him? Like, why? I don't understand how that hits you. That's probably the attack I have that frustrates me the most. Like, what? It's just such a bad attack. I would love to see the hitbox on that attack. I can understand what is even hitting me. I'm like up against his chest and I'm getting hit by his head. Trying to remember how I played the parrying dagger run, and I straight up don't. Even though it was like not that long ago, like 2 weeks ago maybe. How long? Like, it feels like it was last week. I think it was like last Monday, not this past Monday, the one before that. I lose sense of like all time when I do these runs, like how long they take. Surprised I didn't get hit there, to be honest. What? Why did my character just randomly turned around and started running back into the flames? Because I don't know. That's okay. I just can't get like an easy Kalameet kill to save my life. It's so frustrating. I need to spend way more time with this fight. It's like the one fight in the game. Artorias, maybe two, but I feel like Kalameet way more is like the one I really need to practice. What? I'm like under his front feet and I get hit by the back feet. Come on, game. I know you're gonna do the leap. This damage kind of sucks too, to be honest. I think it's because it's like largely magical and Kalameet has pretty high magic resist. It doesn't bode well for Manus. Because Manus, I think, also has high magic resist, but Manus doesn't have a completely garbage moveset. At least the hitboxes aren't like that. I dodge the hit and then I get hit because I get dragged by the hitbox, and then once my iframes are done, I get hit or I take damage. Keep rolling away on that. What are you doing? I so badly want to heal. Oh, God. Dude, why? Why? This is so stupid. His hitbox is so... It's so obnoxious, man. You can roll it perfectly and you still take damage because you just get dragged with his neck and then stuck in an oversized hitbox. This is just painful. It's like it doesn't matter. It's like if you roll away and through him, you still get hit. If you roll into him, you still get hit. It's so bad. Maybe just bait this attack over and over? Oh, it didn't work there, but... Like, when he does his next swing, you're just gonna get hit, like, 50% of the time. It's so inconsistent. Sometimes you get through it like that, sometimes you just get stuck. Sometimes you get hit even when you're under him. It doesn't make any sense. You always gotta be careful that he doesn't, you know, go back and forth. Like, so a lot of times he'll just do it one way, but I don't know if he's gonna do it to the right and then to the left, or vice versa. I don't know which way he starts with. He goes his left and then right. But sometimes he just goes left. And when he does that, it's like I want to heal, but I don't know if he's gonna come back and hit me. Amazed that didn't hit me. Ooh, that was kind of close. I should actually get more damage for headshots on Kalameet. Maybe just bait this attack over and over, and that's how you win. And then you just never see the neck attack. I don't know why he's doing it when I'm behind him. That's not good. I don't know, it's fine. That surprisingly did like no damage to me. Why is he doing it when I'm, like, way over here, man? What? Miyazaki, explain, dude. It's like, yeah, I don't deal with hitboxes. Get me out of here. Oh, it's always Kalameet, man. Makes everything so much harder. With the janky hitboxes. Okay, Manus shouldn't be too bad, though. This part might suck. Running there. God. I'll try the Ring of Fog and see if that helps. Might a little bit, but I think I need like that and this Dragon Crest Ring, Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. Need both of them in tandem. Which I could do. Certainly would make this part easier. Then at least Vap Ring, that's the thing. Alright, let me send this up, because there's no guarantee that won't happen again. Yeah, I don't think it worked. It kind of got me closer before they actually like get it working, so I guess it kind of worked. I'm not here. I'm invisible. Can't believe that worked. I cannot believe they put a bloathead on the elevator, though. Like, you already have to deal with a chained prisoner. In a very, very tight corridor. Oops, not that way. You know what we need more of in future games? We need areas that are pitch black. And I'm not even joking. Like, I think this is a cool idea. Just having an area like this. Tomb of the Giants is a bit too much. Like, but like something this dark I think is fine. Hate this sorceress. Just laugh. Oh, she's when she laughs, she doesn't shoot, so that's why I like to hear her laugh, because then I know she's not shooting anything. What if From Software just made a game, but it was like Tomb of the Giants and it was just completely black and you had no idea where you're going? Think it would win Game of the Year? Oh, dude, why do you get hit by the... It's like by him moving forward. I don't think it's gonna hit. Too slow. What? Really? How is that off? Thought I rolled it perfectly. Okay, dude. Oh yeah, I should probably put the wolf ring on. Magic. Too greedy. Thought I was far enough away. I didn't think it would hit me. Okay, you wanna keep going? What? How'd that miss? I can't believe he pulled his hand away there that quickly. Usually he leaves it there for like a good second. You get a chance to hit it. Whoa, come on. It's fine. Still fine. Attack, please. Do something. Yeah. It's like a tiny to land that. Can I get like something else? Please hit. Can I get a different magic attack? Like the ring one, ideally. Ring one's good because you have to go towards him and then he roars after it, so you get like at least one free hit. Doing that back-to-back is not good because, well, it's really my fault that I try and do an R2 there. It's so slow that, like, if he does back-to-back attacks like that, it's very likely I'm going to get hit. Luckily I didn't there, though. And tie! Alright. Manus is always, like, so simple after Kalameet. It just takes forever. Kalameet wasn't, like, too bad this run. Like, 5 tries, 4 or 5, I don't know. But, still more than I'd like. But those hitboxes, dude, on Kalameet are just rough. But Manus is always, like, first try. Great. Alright, we just got Gwyn, and then we're done. You sorry fool.
You sorry.
That'd be a great sub alert, though. Dude, this doesn't really matter. We're just gonna parry him. Yo, what? A little longer than I hoped for, and you could thank Kalameet for that, but should be starting this randomizer in ideally like 10 minutes. All I have to do is randomize the settings. And we're good to go. So all the optional stuff should be done. Gapper Gaping are done. Gwendolyn, Priscilla, Taurus Demon, Stray Demon, and Moonlight Butterfly. I think those are the only optional bosses that you know... It's weird for me calling, like, ceaseless... Not ceaseless, but... Technically, I guess ceaseless is optional if you do the skip, but... Like... What are the other two? Centipede Demon and Demon Firesage are completely optional because of the humanity skip from the Daughter of Chaos. Or whatever her name is, I don't know. Quay something. Four straight parryable attacks, I like it. Yeah. It's still fine. Oops. Dude, stop kicking. Oh, that was so lucky. If I missed that, I was dead. All right, another run down.